Hey everybody, I'm Garrett with Diary of a Family. As you can tell, it's just me again, but do not worry, I have some wonderful things in store for everybody, so get a cup of LaCroix or a drink or whatever, sit down and have a good time. So we are still moving forward with all the things we're doing. Last week we went over our battery system and what we're doing with that. And today I wanted to go over something a little bit different. Now, last year was quite a crazy year, as everybody knows, and we filmed a lot of what we did. Now, not all of what we filmed made it into an episode or in one of our live streams. So I thought today it would be really kind of fun to go and jump back in time and look at some of the videos that didn't quite make it onto our channel. So that's to come very, very shortly. Everyone make sure to say hi to Carolyn. She is in the chat right now. And we just definitely want to make sure that she feels loved as well because she is working. But so last week we had our batteries, and I wanted to just give you a quick update on our, I think I'm calling it Diary of a Solar System. Thank you to Living Light RV for that. And it has been an interesting journey so far. A lot of learning. My playlists on YouTube are full of, I should say my suggested on playlists, my suggested videos on YouTube are full of inverters and lithium batteries and all that kind of stuff. So wanted to give you guys a quick peek at one of the other items that we just got in that is going to be integral to what we're going to be doing in the future with this system. So I'm just going to get this. It's not as heavy as those lithium batteries, but here it is. So we bought a 2000 watt pure sine wave inverter, and that is going to be what powers our electricity and powers all of the stuff in our RV. Right now we're going to be doing it really simple, and I'll be pay no attention to the laundry in the background. I meant to do that. I have been busy, and that is next on my list of things to do. But with this new system that we have going on, this is one of the big key parts that's going to make this whole system work, and I'm excited to talk. It should be fine. The volume should be fine. You know. Anyways, what was I saying? So our system is coming along nicely. I tried to get them installed the other day, and it was end of the day, and it ended up in disaster. But you'll have to pay attention and watch our video when it comes out on our installing the solar system, lithium and inverters and all that kind of fun jazz. All right, so question of the day. We're working on, what do we want to do for the summer and all that stuff, and we want to definitely take you along with us. But when you guys are planning for doing something during the summer, do you take the time to plan ahead, or do you just wing it? Now, we want to be able to meet up with some friends of ours and meet up with people, so we're trying to plan things out so that we can meet up with them. But let us know in the chat, are you one of those that just likes to go and wing it, or do you like to have all your ducks in a row? I kind of like to be spontaneous a little bit, but I know Carolyn loves to have everything in order and knows exactly what we're doing before we get on the road. So anyways, yeah, thanks, babe. Yeah, I'm looking at my audio levels, and I thought they're pretty fine. You can probably check the audio on your TV or whatever you're listening to and see if maybe that's a little on the low side. All right, let's get on with the show, shall we? So, I tried to put these series of lost episodes in a chronological order, as it were, as they happened last year. Now, if you remember, last year we were here in Arizona, and we're here again in Arizona. So we're trying to figure out, like, you know, what stuff do we cover and all that. And we went right after we were done in Phoenix last year. We went over to the NRVTA and spent a couple weeks there before we ended up with a contract in Reno. Well, while we were there in Texas, we filmed a lot of stuff. But with the way our travel plans went, we almost kind of skipped over a lot of that in our videos. So some of these videos are based off of those episodes. So the first one I wanted to talk about was our meetup with X Marks the Spot. So last year at the end of 2019 into 2020, X Marks the Spot, Richard and Hope Marks, they're on the chat right now. They were on travel nursing assignments on the East Coast. And in the March timeframe, they were on their way to Washington State for a contract. And we met up with them while they were heading to Washington State. And this is a little bit of what happened. You've met him before.
Oh, yeah.
Timmy, you've met him before.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, guys.
Oh, no.
Hi, Daddy.
Come over here and sit down, Kona. Kona.
Timmy, you've met these ducks.
Yeah, I know.
He's even got a tie on.
Yeah.
Gizmo. Remember, he got hurt and he's fine now.
Let's see, Alice.
Come on. You know
Your
Gizmo.
Gizmo.
Come on.
Here's a Gizmos.
He's been bit by a dog since 6 weeks. So we're hesitant about meeting him.
Come here, Giz. Gizmo, come here. Kona, you can go upstairs
Can you take
and go to
one more
bed.
step up,
Sweet
please?
one, aren't you? Yes, you are.
Tail kind of hurt.
Yeah, what is that?
Hey, before some other people get here.
See? Gizmo's very nice.
Yeah.
You
See?
did, but not this one.
Wow, it's so nice. Still working on hanging up some of the princess ones, and this is cool.
And you each get a mask.
And look. Which one's mine?
Which one do you want?
This one.
You want that one?
Cream mask.
Okay, awesome.
That's something that I've wanted.
Tea tree peel-off mask.
Come on, look what I got.
Wow, a silver hot rod.
Open it.
What is that, Timmy?
Open it? Okay.
And you got a truck. Look at that cool truck.
I can open it.
You're good.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Miss Hope.
Yes, get on the floor. You can do it. Yeah.
Thank you.
And then I have a coloring book and crayons for
I can't wait to use it.
when everybody else gets here. No.
So you're getting rid of the table?
Hi.
Is it too big and
How are
heavy?
you?
Yeah,
don't
it's
like
just we're gonna get one that go and we're gonna put it along this wall.
Ah, a little bit longer.
Kona, why don't you go to bed? Go on, go to bed.
I'll put it in the truck and we can do it. Maybe not tonight. Maybe tomorrow night
Okay.
Kona, go
or
to bed.
So
tomorrow afternoon.
there's
All
those,
right, you want to come up here? Come up.
but the one that we were in North Carolina was really nice. I mean, the park itself, it just they didn't have.
And who?
Steven
The Stevens are coming.
Oh yeah. I wish we could go, but we're
No, everybody's on their schedules. I'm glad that we all just crisscrossed here.
yeah.
What a blessing. We went and pulled Jackson out of school about an hour early, and he's like, "What are we doing?" I was like, "Come on." Back to this exact spot. Well, I mean, right over there.
Yeah.
And saw another full-time family. They're missionaries,
Yeah.
and they were coming through the area that we've been talking to. And Mosey and Miss Elizabeth Rudderman. Yeah.
Okay, sounds familiar.
Well, I hate to come this way. There we go.
You can put it on the top of the grill too. It'll,
Burn off that top.
yeah.
It is now.
Yeah.
Well, it won't spin.
Here.
There you go. No, I'm not afraid. I'm just trying to have good representation here tonight.
Ever seen one of these?
Your chair is right behind Mr. Garrett. Yeah, those are the chicken grenades and the steak grenades.
Oh, Edison! Hey! Give
Eddie.
me the water!
Eddie, come here.
Just on.
Man.
I like it though. I like it.
You guys need to play
Sometimes.
sometimes.
Yeah.
Well, it's like fire.
My kids would be like, I never see you. I'm like, yeah.
On a real rough night.
Hey, Emma, what is that?
I just did it.
Oh, it's been recent.
Yeah, it's been real recent. Come on, stay up.
So he wasn't a firefighter when we saw him before.
EMT? Oh, I love it. I love it. I'm gonna do.
It's the submissive. I'm younger than you. I'm the submissive one. They're not really sizzling.
Well, we turned the grill off, so
I want to go inside.
And it's dark, and the sun's coming up, and we're seeing ducks coming in. And I hear Rebecca just like lightly whimpering. And I'm like, "What's wrong with you?" She goes, "I sat on a cactus in the dark."
I'm like, oh my gosh, there's a snake.
that?
Have it a piece.
Hello.
As
And
I
that's his
said.
second donut.
All right, you're all done.
Jackson, there's dessert, love.
Get it before Edison does. We haven't
You
dropped
can
down
actually, from Big Bend, you can legally get in a rowboat
And
and
go
go across
Yeah.
and ride a burro up into town
Yeah.
where you can buy a meal.
That's cool.
And I've done it. It's fun.
We've been up to Big Bend once, and being from East Texas, and to look at all that, and we have a lot of friends that just love West Texas, and they're like, "Oh, it's so romantic and nostalgic," and we come from East Texas where it's all the big trees and everything, and we get out there, and it's beautiful in its own way, but when we got out there, I was like, "Man, this is the loneliest country ever."
Yeah, yeah.
And I mean, it's beautiful, but I was like, "Let's go home."
So what Hope is like, I really don't like Texas, but I'm like, you haven't seen all of it. East Texas.
Yeah.
But I lived here for 25 years, and I still.
Don't take my candy from my mom. Is it yummy? Yeah. Here, one more. And now you're supposed to go to sleep. Hold on, I'm coming. Is this all you guys are gonna do? This is it? That's all you guys are gonna do?
I'm doing something else. I know what I'm doing. I'm just doing something.
I have no idea what you're doing.
I'm just playing a game.
We've had so much fun with our friends, the LaRues and the Marks. And now we have to head back to our campsite, and the LaRues are going to head on back to their house. And Hope and Richard Marks are gonna head on to Washington. we've had lots of fun.
Raining hard outside. We can't even tell in here, but I'm checking the It sounds like
I was trying to find it on my photos, but I think I cleaned out a bunch of my photos.
I used to be I worked
You used to do everything.
I used to do a lot of things.
I bet you were a wrestler in your time.
No.
I bet you were a football player in your time.
Yeah, I was. I worked at Rocky Mountain National Park one time during the summer. It was amazing.
Nice.
Like,
And all I got was this lousy jacket.
will they get me? Will they get me for still wearing this?
No.
No, I'm joking. I did.
Wear it.
You earned it.
Yeah, that's my rain gear, my official rain gear. They make some of the best stuff.
What a day. Now, we do not have, it's not in our nature or habit to regularly give our kids donuts at night after they've had dinner just before bed. But they were like, you know what? This is a special occasion. Let's have fun with this. And I think by the time we got back down to Athens from there, it was the kids were pretty much out of it, if I remember right. So that was about an hour or so north in Lake Tawakoni. Yes, Lake Tawakoni in Texas, the Thousand Trails. That was a fun park. We've been there before, and it's not that far away from the Texan RV park where our RV was at. It's about an hour drive away. So that was one of our highlights, and we absolutely love every time that we've been able to spend time with Richard and Hope and with Jason and Rebecca LaRue. We definitely hope that we can see them again, especially the LaRues. We've been trying to work on planning stuff out with them. So anyways, next one on our list, we decided to get a little creative while we were in Athens, and I think it turned out pretty yummy.
I'm going fishing. See? Different thing here. Did I take out one? Is it? Yeah! Could we make different top design and put little ones in the side into it?
Okay, you got your little leggies, right?
Have a top we're going to make into some weird sea creature. Mommy, I want to make it up into my own little jewel. What is that?
No way, that's cool.
What's it cool? They all made one of my guys.
Look at that. Okay, don't lay it on the counter. Lay it here. There you go. She did. Just do one at a time.
Look at my man.
All right, here we go. We've got a lot of these cute little squids going in.
And I
This is-
put them into the hot dog in.
Here's my person.
Hey, get down.
Addie!
Let me go.
Addison! Oh, Timmy, is this your guy? My problem is I don't have a lot of water.
We only got the broken hot dogs,
Uh-huh.
the noodles,
Yeah.
we only got the.
They're cooking. Yeah.
Mom, I found it.
Some of these are really, really cute. There's my little man.
He's adorable.
Ah, let's see. Ah, yes. Here are some squids. Or some of our octopi.
Where's one of my otter creatures?
Oh, probably in here somewhere.
Where's
so much fun.
I think that one's one of my monsters. Dale, really?
You could make a hot dog necklace doing this.
Ew.
Ew. What do you mean ew?
No, I wouldn't want to like string it around my neck. That would be
No.
nice. You could eat it.
Hang on, Bubba. Uh-oh. I
Oh.
think I just popped the head off of one of those guys.
Oops. That's more crunchy.
Yep, there's that head popped off.
Whose head popped off?
What do you think, guys?
Mom!
Did you do a good job?
Mommy, I called one of my little monsters Johnny.
Johnny.
Uh-huh.
It's great and God is good. Let us thank Him for our food. By His hand we all are fed. Thank you, Lord, for our daily bread. Amen. Are they good? Yeah. You like the noodles,
Here's
Edison?
your little man. Those are, Emma, actually those are glasses. Glasses.
Noodle monsters. I think they're called, what is it? Spaghetti octopuses or octopi or something like that. So, but, you know, it's those kind of things that really make a kid's day when they have a fun project that they can do. And this was just one of those. I don't know if they saw it at the library or where they saw it at, but they came home and they're like, we got to do this. This is so much fun. And it was. We absolutely loved it. So, we have a couple more videos that we wanted to show you. Thank you so much for everyone that has joined us so far. Thank you for Thin Blue Lane RV Life for joining. For the Marks are here. I see John Chalker's here. Nourishing Our Travel Bug. Congratulations on becoming monetized. We will do our best to be at your live stream tomorrow as well. And rah, cheer you on. And so, we are absolutely having fun. If you guys are in the chat and you didn't hear our question of the video, do you guys plan ahead or do you kind of just live spontaneously? Do you kind of just wing it? Now, I am my wife likes to have everything in a row, ducks in a row, and so I kind of have to have everything tried and planned out as far as what we're doing and where we're going. So we're going to be starting that process for our summer plans. And we're super excited for some of the ideas that we have going on right now. And also stay tuned this springtime. We will be going over our Diary of a Solar System. And we look forward to building this system with you guys. So definitely stick tuned, stay around, because we have a lot of fun stuff coming up this year. All right. If you haven't noticed, there's a little bit of a theme going on in our videos. Now, whether that was intentional or not, it seems to have been something that kind of, I guess, just happened. But anyways, to preface this next video, Jason LaRue and his family came down to the Texan RV Park. You'll notice that there is another special guest that joined us for that get together as well, and I am calling this one the Rib Rally.
We got a new toy for our mobile, Osmo Mobile.
Yeah.
Little clamp that goes on it. It has cold shoes on either side, so you can actually mount a mic into the.
I know.
We met a travel.
So we don't
If
have
you're
to worry
okay with
about
that.
Yeah.
settings.
Not my kids. They're just too much.
The clutter makes me anxious.
For us, anyway.
Oh, this is
Oh,
good, though.
One sweep,
You
and you
just-
got it.
You just have to be in places where you can send them outside.
That's
Stay
right.
outside.
talking down.
No.
I love it.
So,
so
yeah,
you
no.
can film it without people?
Yeah.
Time.
I know.
I love ours. They come out from the bottom of the island.
Yeah.
So they're this way.
They're level.
They're not.
It has is just,
That is awesome.
Sweet.
That is
it
awesome.
goes side to side.
Nice.
So.
I love
If we had
it.
to wait, we could install first.
I love that.
No cayenne.
No cayenne. What's the red?
Can't tell you.
Oh, not paprika.
Smoked
The
paprika.
the green is parsley.
Red chili flakes.
Yeah, just keep. Camino. No.
You're not gonna tell me.
Confirm or deny.
Yeah. Sarsaparilla. That's some jalapeno. There you go. That's where my wife's from. Finest city of sarsaparilla in the world.
If I told you, I'd have to send Hillary to your
One of
house.
the Will Ferrell.
Don't Epstein me.
Yeah, that's right. How do you like yours? Hold on. That one's a little more done. Let me get you. Here you go. You like yours more?
More rare.
I thought so.
I like it done right, Jason.
I know. I knew last time they asked me to put them back on. I was like, really?
Somebody actually put it back on?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's all right. Whatever.
I know.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
Famous pizza.
Beautiful. Thank you, sir. Oh yeah, sorry. Supposed to bring 9.
I don't know if we have enough potatoes. I don't know.
It's like 7 pounds of potatoes. That was so hard to stir.
It's the pot magic.
Here, people, please just come grab steak. Please, just come. I've got more steaks to put out. Here. Just that's a little more done. If somebody likes it more done.
Since you said please, I will grab a steak.
Here. How do you like yours?
I'm the bloodier the better. For
Okay.
Me.
No, no. Yeah, that's how I prefer it. But
And I want to take some for my daughters as well.
that's for you. And
Put it there. I'll split it.
okay, the rest of it.
Yeah, they don't mind red.
Okay. I thought if they did, then I.
Oh no, they order it though.
How do y'all like yours? Yeah, sure you will. No, I'm just talking.
Hey, you good? Hey.
Who likes their
Hey.
I gotta run really hard here. I gotta put my tripod up like this. Hey, hey Bill.
I'm
This
the
is what Bill
human
sees.
cream shot. Come on.
Kids,
It's all the good shots here.
it's all the good shots.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Abby, you want steak? No, you didn't.
There's mac and cheese over here. Come on, forks.
If you need steak cut up for kids, I've got.
Ooh, yeah. So I have to let you know that we have been to a lot of really nice restaurants in our time. including some very expensive steakhouses. And I have never had any steak or any kind of meat that has been as good as what Jason has done. So right now, my favorite chef, my favorite barbecue, my favorite anything that food-wise that you put in your mouth has been made by Jason LaRue. So there's a big shout out there for y'all. So yeah, and all of these items that we've done so far have all been pre-COVID. So if you've been seeing people without masks or all this stuff, it wasn't a thing when we made these videos. So anyways, just a reminder, hello and welcome to Camping Therapy. They just joined, and they said, where was this? So this was in March in Athens, Texas. We had a kind of informal get-together with Nursing Our Travel Bug, with Skip to LaRue. Hey, hello. There is Jason. He just joined us as well. So absolutely love seeing you, buddy. And hopefully we'll be able to see you guys this summer. So we are absolutely loving any kind of food that Jason makes. It's just out of this world. And he's one of those, he is very perfectionist. And so if he wants to get an art form like meat or cooking, he does it until he has it down perfectly. And it's just heavenly. So I could go on and make Jason leave the chat because he gets so embarrassed by everything I said. All right. So that is all of that. That's the first part. That's up into springtime of this year. And then we ended up going a couple days after that. We went straight out into crazy land because we didn't know what was happening. The COVID lockdowns were just starting. We hit over to Reno, and from basically Reno till the summertime, our plans were like, this is weird. So if you guys are newer to our channel, make sure to go check out a lot of our videos, especially from last year where we were in Reno. Our contract got canceled. A nursing contract got canceled. A bunch of them in Reno got canceled. Natasha Stevens from Nursing Our Travel Bug and Carolyn, both of their contracts got canceled about 5 weeks early, which was really kind of crazy, right in the middle of COVID. So anyways, we were scrambling and we ended up landing at a RV park in St. Louis. Now, this was not planned. We were trying to get any kind of contract that we could. We were looking at a couple places in like Tennessee, in Wyoming, and in St. Louis. And we ended up in a really good hospital in St. Louis. It was a level 1 hospital or something like that. And so that was something that Carolyn was wanting to get on her resume, which is pretty cool. So anyways, we got tons of adventures in STL, in St. Louis, but we never really showed a ton of the RV park that we stayed at. Now, when we went there, we were like, okay, you know what? With COVID and everything going on, we just got a park. We stayed there for 3 months, and it was pretty crazy. But there's a few things we might not have showed you guys of the Cahokia RV Park. are trying out the restaurant that is here at the RV park. Now, most RV parks that we've been to do not have a restaurant. We're gonna give it a try. It is a barbecue restaurant, and we'll see how. Oh yeah, I love barbecue. We're going to give it a try and see what we think of it. Called the Beef Daddy.
The Beef Daddy.
Yummy.
Thank you.
I think I got the brisket sandwich.
Yes.
I'm taking mine.
I'm excited about the brisket sandwich. So yummy. I can't wait because we've been smelling their barbecue like since we got here. They get it running in the morning and it just smells the entire park up. It's so good.
Mommy, the smell somehow gets in the trailer and then it makes me fall asleep.
I have a feeling we might come here a couple more times in
I think I need this for my pork.
We like our barbecue.
We'll see how
Mom, they
good it
gave
is.
me a sharp knife.
Okay, well be careful with it.
Thank you for this food. Thank you for the time we get to spend together. Pray you would bless the rest of our evening and the rest of our time here. Amen.
Mommy, I'm gonna put my napkin in my lap. You want
Very
to
nice.
eat it, Mommy?
It's your chicken, you eat it.
No, you eat it.
I'll take a bite. It's yummy. Now sit down. Sit down on the bottom. And look, you have applesauce here. You have applesauce and your chicken.
I need a spoon.
You have a fork. I think they want you to eat it with a fork. So I have the brisket
Mommy, I want to
and some green beans and a salad. Yummy.
I'm gonna love this.
Does yours have onions on it?
Yeah.
Fried onions on yours?
Onion straws.
Onion
I
straws.
like onion straws.
Good.
Well, Emma, what did you think about your broth?
It was okay. It was not as good as the rest of my meal, but it was good.
You like the chips that they made? The house chips?
And the green beans Mom shared.
Yeah. So what would you order the next time you came?
I would like to try something new. Maybe the casserole, and I would like to have some green beans too. I might try that.
Casserole and green beans, she said. Yum.
Or green bean casserole.
Eddie, did you like your chicken strips in applesauce?
Yeah.
Yeah? What, did they taste good?
Yeah.
What did they taste like?
Chips.
Chips. Did Emma share a chip with you? Yeah. Did she share a chip with you?
Yeah. Thanks for me eating your chips, Emma. You're welcome.
Eddie, if you came back, would you want to maybe get something different?
I want unicorn food.
You want unicorn poop? I don't think they serve that here. So I had the brisket sandwich, and I think next time I would just order some meat, not a sandwich. Too much bread, I think. The green beans were really good, and actually I really enjoyed a bite of Edison's applesauce, so I think I might try to get a side of that. Timothy, how was your fries? And you had a pulled pork sandwich, right?
Yep.
Was it yummy? Tell us about it.
Mommy.
Do you like it? Would you get that sandwich again, or would you try something different?
I'll try something different.
Yeah? What would you maybe try?
I don't know yet.
Did you enjoy your sandwich? Would you eat it again or try something different?
Well, I would try something different because I love barbecue. But
Maybe the Pig Daddy?
I would have it again. And I might try the Pig Daddy.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy your side?
Yeah, I got the green beans and then like the pasta salad. Pasta salad was really good. They have probably most of it tasted homemade to me, which was good.
So we got 5 meals, 2 adults and 3 kids meals and came away with a bill less than $50. So that was pretty darn good for being all homemade stuff. Like even the applesauce, I could tell it wasn't like pumped through a machine. Somebody cooked it with love in a pot. So, yum.
We highly recommend, if you are going through the St. Louis, Missouri area, check out the Cahokia RV Park. Parque, because they's French. Anyways, we absolutely love that park, and contrary to the popular opinion that it's more violent on that side of the river, we didn't have any issues. The issue, we still heard gunshots a lot, and we heard, you know, other police going back and forth and all this stuff, but for some reason the place that the RV park was at kind of just got left out of most of it. But it also did help that the officers a lot of times would come to the barbecue place that's there. That's the sawmill that you just saw, and they would get something to eat, and in middle of the night you would have a police officer writing reports and stuff there in the RV park. So we felt very safe, and they're so easy to get into with an RV. There was all kinds of RVs, large, small, all different types, and you're only 15 minutes or so away from downtown St. Louis. So it's super close, and the rates were pretty decent, especially for a long-term stay. So that was our experience, one of our experiences at the Cahokia RV Park. And yes, I'm making everybody hungry. I didn't realize when I was pulling all these videos together that really the biggest theme was food. But it's really hard a lot of times to pull everything, pull an entire episode, entire video together with just food. And so, you know, it is what it is. And, you know, we are happy that we absolutely have been blessed to have such amazing friends that know how to cook. And we're looking forward to hanging out with you guys this year and this summer. And yeah, it's gonna be a good year. I'm looking forward to it. Skip to LaRue says, so how about to make a big breakfast for dinner? Sausages, biscuits, and gravy the mainstay. A couple nights ago, I actually made breakfast burritos for dinner, and I put avocados and I put bacon and eggs and cheese in a burrito and had that for dinner. So that was pretty good. So all right, I have one more video for you guys, and it's a little bit of a shorter one. This one happened a lot more recently, but our kids have decided that they wanted to make their own feature film. Well, by making that, they basically hit record and did this little scene. They were trying to make a hour-and-a-half movie, and I told them, hey guys, how about we start with something small, like a minute or two. And so they gave me some footage to work with, and I'm still not sure exactly what happened, and I edited the video, but enjoy.
What can we do? Where? Timmy, look! A trailer! Toys everywhere! Oh, yeah! Yeah! Let's see what's this way. Can you climb out? I don't think so. Did your leg hurt? Yeah. All right. Here, I'm like.
What do you guys think? It was pretty quick, and I spent a little bit of time just making it fun for the kids, something that they would enjoy watching. And yeah, let me know what you guys thought about it. The kids wanted to make something bigger, and they kept bugging me to edit it down, and I'm like, yeah. So, you know, I let them take the GoPro, and did they go to the moon? I'm not sure exactly where they went. They went to a different. I think they went to a different dimension. But Eddie did. Yeah, they did really good on the camera work, and they did the spinning around so that you could do some kind of a transition into something else. But that is my only food related video, except for I did want to show you guys, I did play something at the very beginning of the live stream. If you didn't catch it, I'm going to play it again for you now, just so that you guys can see it. Let me know what you thought about it. So that is one of my favorite features that the GoPro has. And that was taken with this little guy right here. So it is such a small camera. But what I really, really enjoy, and you do have to have a battery pack for it. Don't think that you can just hit record and let it go. It'll probably die within about 2 hours. But you have your GoPro plugged in to a battery pack, and you can do a video all night long, time lapse. And that was taken about a week and a half ago here in Tucson. And so we are starting to get close to heading to Tucson in our videos. So definitely stay tuned for all the cool things we have. We have one more video coming out about our time in Quartzsite, and then our next video after that will be heading here to Tucson. We met some really, really cool friends, and we absolutely had a blast. So definitely keep watching, and we absolutely love having all you guys joining. And it has been such a wonderful live stream. So if you guys haven't checked out Grassroots Living's recent video on their scavenger hunt challenge in Quartzsite, go check that out. That is the challenge that we took on our video coming up on Wednesday. So it'll help get you prepared for, you know, the things we wanted to do and the stuff we wanted to go find. So anyways, yeah. Living Light RV says that was really pretty and relaxing. Love it. Kent wants to know if you played the piano for this. Yeah. No, it was free music. You could actually get that off the YouTube library in the YouTube studios. So if you guys are interested in knowing more about how to make videos and all that stuff, go check out RV Media Creators. That's my second channel, and I have tons of stuff like how I edit my videos, how I do live streams, all that kind of stuff is sitting over there in RV Media Creators. I've been working on getting it up and running again, because I kind of took a break during COVID, because it was hard to try to manage life and a channel and then have a second channel on that. So anyways, things are going to be starting to come back on that channel, which I'm kind of excited about. And so Well, it's been almost an hour, and I've gone through all the videos that I have wanted to share with you guys. Oh, thank you, Living Light RV, for sharing the link to that other channel. But if you want to go check it out, make sure to go check it out. And yeah, it has been a wonderful live stream hanging out with you guys. And next week, Carolyn will be joining us, and I'm super thankful to have her back. But you know, life is she has to work, and until we can get everything taken care of as far as her work contract, there will be weeks that Carolyn's not here. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and as always, live life intentionally. All right, bye everybody.